Injuries and just awful, embarrassing play. That's what filled my Thursday night. What filled yours? If you were watching the Yankees Astros Game 4, or you were watching Thursday Night Football, then you should have the same opinion, the same reaction, the same brain vomit that I had. So, Patrick Mahomes goes down in a heap. Really unfortunate. It's just excruciating pain. Turns out that he dislocated his knee. He was trying to lunge forward on a QB sneak, and he goes down. Just a really tough scene to see. They were able to put his kneecap back in place. If you're squeamish, I hope you weren't watching. One of the players on the field said, "I've never seen a kneecap move in that direction." That's not what you want to hear, not what you want to see. So hopefully, not too much damage around the kneecap in terms of tendons, ligaments, and different things around the kneecap, and hopefully Mahomes doesn't need surgery, which would end his season. So we'll see what happens in that regard. Just feel really bad for Patrick Mahomes. He was dealing with an ankle injury. Maybe this contributed to the knee injury because, hip bone's connected to it. That song. So I feel bad for him, but we'll see. The Broncos suck, and we can move on from that. The Yankees. I mean, listen, you're at Yankee Stadium. It's essentially a must-win because if you don't win Game 4, you're down 3-1 facing Justin Verlander and Garrett Cole at least one more time each. But this game tonight, Game 5, the game I'm going to, you're facing Justin Verlander, and I'm still pumped. It's still going to be an awesome time. It just would have been a lot nicer if it was 2-2 instead of Yankees down 3-1 with 1 foot out the door. Now, it's not over. The series is not over. But if the Yankees continue to hit, or I should say not hit, like they have been throughout this whole series, it'll be over in a heartbeat. We could yell about all the things that are going wrong. We could yell about Aaron Boone and his management style and his management of the bullpen and the lineups, if he is making the lineup cards, in fact, and putting Brett Gardner and Aaron Hicks in the 3 spot and sliding Gleyber Torres down the lineup and all these other things, and Stanton's injury. And you can point to all these things, but at the end of the day, if you can't drive in runs, if you can't score runs, you can't do the thing that got you to the postseason. If you can't do that, you're not going to win games. It's as simple as that. You've left 26 men on base in this series. You're 1 for 1,000,000 with runners in scoring position. And that, at the end of the day, is the real problem here. All right, we also had an injury in the Yankee game, and it's unfortunate. The game was already out of reach. It was 8-3. And you bring in CC Sabathia, who, listen, by all means, talent-wise, at this point in his career, probably shouldn't even be on this roster. I love the guy. The guy's a warrior. He was one of the best pitchers in baseball for years. Actually knew how to throw a complete game, unlike all the pitchers nowadays have no idea how to do that. And he has to leave the game with a shoulder injury. Just really unfortunate because it was probably his last pitch in a Yankee uniform on a Major League Baseball field. And for him to go out like that, this guy was essentially crying into his baseball glove as he gets removed from the game. So just a really sad scene. But Game 5, I'm in the building. Me and my wife still going to have a good time. Yankees still going to go after Justin Verlander and win. Because Gary Sanchez starting to wake up a little bit. And if I hear Gary Sanchez needs to be benched one more time for Austin Romine, I'm going to take your face and mush it into a computer screen. Stop telling me you need drastic changes. Stop telling me Gary Sanchez needs to sit. No, these guys can hit. That's why they play 162 games a year. We know these guys can mash the baseball. It's postseason baseball. Pitching usually wins. But that doesn't mean these guys need to go 1 for 1,000,000 and leave all these guys on base. So hopefully the bats wake up tonight. That's all you can hope for. You're not going to bring up Talkman and Ford and Voit and all that. No. You can replace Stanton and you can replace CC. But that's it. You're not flipping the world upside down. So don't reinvent the wheel. You just got to hope that the Yankees hit the baseball tonight. And that's it. Game 5. We're in the building. I'm bringing the energy. I hope you will too, from your couch or from the stadium too. Let's go Yankees. This is the Dave Talk Sports YouTube channel. I'm Dave Ettinger of CBS Sports Radio. Let's go Yankees. Enjoy your Friday and your weekend. See you, everybody.